Hi guys, it's Andy here from Dramatic Aquatics. Just giving you an update. So now eventually all of the tanks are in place. We've got my little purple lights going on here. Beautiful. So this week it's been a bit of a nightmare, but we've had all of the little braces to put in to hold the glass lids. So this one's not stuck in yet, so basically we've been cutting little bits of glass like this. They'll then be siliconed in, and that allows the lids to sit in place. For 152 lids for 153 tanks. So we need one more. This is Liam, it's Friday afternoon now, we're ready for home. And we've been given the mission of completing to make a wooden wheelbarrow.
It's proven harder than what it looks.
Yep, he's been on an hour and a half with that one.
It's a bit excessive, but fair enough.
And he keeps finding spare screws. There's none in any of the other wheelbarrows that we've done. Anyway, back to fish tanks. So we've got all these tanks in place now. Still a bit tricky to see with the light. The LED company I think is due in next week to install the LEDs to the back of the tanks, or to put them in place, and then we'll sort them out. So we've got all the tanks in all the spaces, which means now all of our rubbish is on one bench. So that basically is all the crap that we've been using. The offcuts of glass that we've got left is that little box there, and we'll make some sort of feature out of that. We've still got polystyrene to put under some of the sump filtration, and we've still got the sumps to drill. Pond Guru was up this morning, and he's brought with him a nice biorb, which we're going to make into some sort of magical illusion above the plant tank, hopefully, if things work out. So yeah, it's been quite a busy week getting everything done, getting all the tanks cleaned, the silicon scraped out, some of the clear silicon changed for black silicon. It has been an extremely busy week, but now you can kind of see the size of the store. We also got the go ahead to get the ceiling done. So we've got a guy called Dan from Illumination Wall Art who's going to turn the ceiling of a greenhouse into an underwater, so basically it looks like you're in a tunnel inside of one of the big aquariums. So we'll have manta rays and sharks up on the roof, and possibly a pirate ship. We'll just have to wait and see what ideas he comes up with. So yeah, it's been quite a good week. We're getting rid of the horrible bench that we had on the floor for making tanks. They say we built the last tank, I think it was last Friday, and it's only really been today when we're getting the last one up on the wall. And Liam getting carried away with his wheelbarrows. He's just making sure that the wheels turn round, he hasn't screwed them together. Yeah, quite a good week. Next week, all of these holes that you see in the back of the tank all need to have the shower traps fitted, and then we can start on the plumbing. The pumps should also be here, we're thinking next week, and once we've got the generator sorted out, then we will have electricity. At the moment we've still just got the extension lead that we're using, which is only giving us literally tiny amount of power. There's no power left on site, so we'll be getting an extra generator down to get everything up and running. So again, just another quick update. Not a lot to see other than all the tanks in place. The glass for the big tank is coming next week. However, we might have to put off from building that just for another week while we get the ceiling done. But this tank, can't wait to build this one. 2.9 meters long, 12mm glass, 4 foot wide, so that's going to be really heavy to carry all the bits in. Yeah, we've got the filter media. Pond Guru also brought us some filter media. So this is the biofoam, and with this stuff it converts the nitrate into nitrogen, so fewer water changes to do. And in the other bag we've got pumice. So we will be using alpha grog in most of the systems, and then we will try this stuff and the pumice just to see how they compare over time on which is the better filter media. Obviously I would think that the biofoam will do the job, and we still don't know exactly where we're putting the fish. Maybe Tetra's in all of these 30 tanks here. Live bearers I'll probably stick in these 30 tanks, the popular selling one. This wall is going to be the African cichlid wall, so we've got quite a few tanks just on that wall for them. We've got a predatory section which will be in here, so stuff like your arowanas, your red-tailed catfish, pikes, cichlids, etc. Over here thinking discus, and this section hopefully gouramis, barbs, and anything kind of miscellaneous. And then this section just here is going to be the cold water section. So on there we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, we've got 13 tanks just for the goldfish, the different varieties. Then obviously we've got the monster tank, and then right in the middle of the floor is going to be the plant tank. So it's Friday afternoon, it's about 10 to 5 in the afternoon, so we're getting ready to go home. Oh, one more thing I will show you. This is the garden centre wall where we at. So that's it there. So on this side, instead of looking at the back of the tanks, there'll actually be a massive aquarium done again by the artist, which is 50 foot long. And as that comes along, it'll then break into an arch, which then takes you from there into the fish room. And the fish tank that he's going to do with the art on this side will actually house Nemo, Dory, SpongeBob SquarePants, Ariel the Mermaid, and all the Disney characters. So get in there. And above here, hopefully some sort of arch, so it looks like you're going through the fish tank and then into the proper fish emporium. Low lights, ceiling done up nicely. There's a big bar sticking out of the greenhouse just there, and I think a shark trying to escape out of the cage will look awesome. So it's been a fantastic week this week, lots getting done. We're getting closer and closer. Hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Don't forget to check out our other videos where you can see the polytunnel when it was still full of concrete ornaments, and now we're nearly ready to start adding water and get the fish. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an awesome weekend, guys. Thank you. See you next time.